Yo, what's up, guys? Teacher Paul over here, and emphasis on teacher because I'm an English teacher, and we're going to react to this video from Ricky Gervais, which is Learn English with Ricky. Thank you for the follow. We're live here on Twitch as well. And guys, this is a request from Whiplash who says, you are Teacher Paul and have been working with teaching the English language. Let's compare to how Ricky Gervais teaches his friend, Carl Pilkington. His name is Pilkington? Okay. Let's go, guys. Do not forget to like, do not forget to subscribe, and let's go. Let's see if I can learn some new techniques of English teaching. The subtitle-free version is for you to create a subtitled in your own language. Interesting.
Hello, and welcome to Learn English with Ricky Gervais.
I feel like this is going to be a comedy.
I'm Ricky Gervais. With me, Carl Pilkington.
Pilkington.
All right.
I won't be speaking your language. I won't be translating what I say. I'll just be speaking English, okay? The translation will come up on the bottom of the screen.
Lesson 1. I like how he's producing this just like those ESL videos. If you have ever learned English, I mean ESL, you know that there are these type of videos and they speak very slowly so people can understand. And I used to do that in the beginning of the channel because as you guys know, the channel was created for me to teach my students English through YouTube videos, through reactions, and I used to speak very slowly. But then we became a big community here, and yeah, it still helps a lot of people learn English, but it's mostly discovering new cultures. But it reminds me of those videos, those ESL videos. So pretty good job right there to start with.
This is my friend, Carl Pilkington. He is bold. He is bold. He has no hair. Carl Pilkington has no hair.
Yeah, I know. They can see I've got no hair.
No, I know.
Well, what do they need to know that for? If they learn a language,
Yeah.
bald isn't a bald head isn't that important.
Oh, it's more
Teach them how
common
to
than
ask for
you
bread
think.
or milk.
We'll get to that, but this is about sort of friendship and family, you know.
I'll tell you exactly what he's doing. He is teaching how to use an adjective in a structure. And he's repeating it so people can repeat it with him. So when you repeat, people repeat with you. He is bald. He is bald. So here he is teaching adjective, bold. The structure, he is. So that's the, just the structure of how you can fill in the phrase, and at the same time he's teaching you pronunciation so you can repeat. So that's genuinely how you teach ESL, so people can listen, repeat, and understand. So I actually have taught this exact lesson. Obviously, I used brunette, blonde, and I did use bold with one of my students because he was bald and he was a friend. So it's an actual lesson that I have given, and people understood he is bald.
So it's all useful. There's so many words, they might as well start somewhere.
There's too many words. There's a lot of words. Lots of words.
You don't need to focus on bold. He's breaking character.
So you say it. Carl Pilkington is bold. Carl Pilkington has got a head like a fucking orange.
Right, I really don't know why they need to learn this.
Because they might need to say that one day.
No, but I get enough abuse now from English people. I don't want Chinese suddenly turning up going, about fucking orange. Teach them how to say milk. I need milk. Milk for tea. Coffee. Teach me useful stuff.
Okay,
Coffee.
Go on, teach them something then.
Who am I talking to?
People around the world, they can't speak English yet. So what are they...
Well, Chinese
Well,
are the ones that-
okay, what?
I've been to China and none of them know English.
Right.
So they need to learn English.
Okay.
So, what would they want to know? You see, they don't need to know about milk because they don't like milk. They think
What?
English people smell of milk. They smell of milk.
What?
Smell.
I think this is the first time I'm seeing Ricky Gervais break character. Like, I've never seen him break character. Like, or does he do that in The Office? I don't know.
Smell.
What does smell mean, Carl?
Smell. Stink. Fucking hell, you smell.
It's because I normally see his movies.
Rank. So you've got a Chinese fella, he's coming over here and he's learned the word rank, meaning you stink.
Smell. Stank. Stunk.
Stink, stank, stunk.
Give an example.
Stink, stank, stunk.
You smell. You shit. Because you told me, you said they want to know about smell.
Yeah, right. But why are you teaching them without prepositions and proper why are you teaching them to speak like this? Stink, you shit? Why are you teaching them to speak, to just speak proper English?
Right, okay then.
Always speak proper English. Okay.
He has a point there, because if you teach them how to speak incorrectly, because there's a difference between communication and understanding, right? Which is what he's doing there. He's doing communication and understanding. But the way you need to teach is with proper grammar, so that people won't speak the way he is teaching them.
Okay, tell
Um, so what do they want to know?
them. Well, what smell mean? This is
Smell.
about,
So we're featuring the word
okay, right,
smell.
right.
Smell.
This is about the word smell.
Right, when something smells, they know what it means. It's when something...
Oh, so I understand. They're trying to teach with subtitles. I was trying to think, how are they conveying message? Because if somebody doesn't speak a language, you need to use pictures and you need to use gestures so people understand. So like smell, or show something, pictures. So, but from what I understood, they want to add like subtitles so people will understand it.
Stinks. When it,
Which I don't like. My method when I teach English, it has 0% of the language. It's 100% in English, and we try to convey through association.
smells, they know what it means. It's when something stinks. When it's
Well, no, it
off.
doesn't always mean that, because it's also a verb.
All right, a nice smell.
It's also a verb to smell.
Exactly.
It's a verb. Smell is a verb.
Yes, but what they've got to remember is if they go up to someone and go, you smell, it's not always positive. You say you smell nice,
Right.
but if you say you smell, they'll get a smack in the face.
Smack in the face. Smack in the face. Carl, what's a smack in the face?
When someone thumps you, thump.
The worst English lesson ever. Right, okay.
But guys, let me tell you one
What would
thing. This is actually very useful. I know it's a joke, I know it's a satire, but it's very useful, because those who are intermediates, they will listen to this as a podcast and they will learn. It's very useful, and it's a fun way to learn. It's absolutely, if I read the comments, I'm gonna find people who found this very, very educational.
I want to let you see, that's why we've got to focus on, are we focusing on Chinese?
No.
Well, we should, because different people want different things.
Right.
So what would Chinese want? They come to England.
Right.
What do they want?
Why are you talking to me like I can't understand?
Because
English
I'm
now?
trying to think how
they're
what
listening.
to be clear to them.
Okay.
So I'm dropping out.
So forget where they come from, wherever they come from in the world, they all want the same things.
No,
Okay.
but words don't mean the same thing. At certain places, there's people where it stinks in the world. They wouldn't come to England and need to say it smells because they're from a smellier place.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh my gosh.
Milk. Let's do milk.
Okay, let's do milk for anyone who isn't English. Okay, okay. We will act out a scenario now where you might need milk. Okay. Okay.
This is not going to go well.
Hello, Carl.
All right.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes, please. Strong. What tea bags have you got? that is a question I ask because it all depends on the amount of milk. Do you have Thai foo? That means more milk.
Thai foo does not mean more milk.
No, it's a very strong tea bag.
Right.
Twinings, little bit.
This isn't, they don't need to know the details. This isn't a travel guide. This is English for people who aren't speaking.
Start again.
English
Okay.
101.
Hello, Carl.
Oh, yeah.
Would you like a cup of tea?
Yeah, I'd love one. I'm gasping.
How do you
I'm
like it?
gasping.
Strong, no sugar.
Tea bag, okay?
What?
He's
tea
offering
bag,
you
yeah.
a tea bag. Which can mean a very vulgar thing too.
Oh, that should be all right.
Would you like some milk?
Just a drop. A drop, not much.
Would you like semi-skimmed milk?
Yeah.
Semi-skimmed milk.
See,
Oh.
as a teacher, I would give the three options. I would say, would you like skimmed, semi-skimmed, or whole milk? Because in that sentence, you can learn all three of them rather than just one. So, and you do it in order. So, would you like it, or would you like would you like skimmed, semi-skimmed, or whole milk? And then people can learn the difference that way. But obviously, you will need to be at least intermediate to understand that.
It's all right, that.
Carl is enjoying his tea. He had
With
it
milk.
strong with a drop of milk. So that's the basics. In England, we like to drink tea. We drink tea. We also drink coffee. We also drink beer. Let's go shopping. So
It's a
I'll just
good
come into
class,
shop.
actually.
Dring.
Afternoon.
Hello.
Oh, yeah.
I want a fish.
What sort of fish do you want? We've got loads.
What sort of fish are there?
Loads. I haven't got time, to be honest. You've come in at a busy time. And have a look and come back to me.
I don't know what type of fish is this?
That's a kipper.
Okay. A kipper. What's a kipper?
Chinese and Japanese know fish really well. They
Okay.
don't need
Stop thinking we're just talking to Chinese and I don't know where the Japanese came. It was just Chinese people. This is for anyone who wants to learn English anywhere around the world. There might be Spanish, there might be French, there might be German. Okay? Why do you only care about the Chinese learning about?
You know what would be funny if you said Australians or Canadians? That's like comedic timing right there. It's a joke, but it would be funny.
This?
Because most Spanish people can speak English.
What?
They've been taught it. But all right, kipper.
Okay.
It's a fish. It's sort of a fishy sort of fish. There's some fish that's more meaty. Tuna. What sort of thing are you after today?
Tuna.
Is this for you or for someone else?
This is for me. I'd like to buy a fish, please.
Right, but surely you know what kipper is. Look at it. Look at the fish. Here it's called kipper. Where are you from?
I don't speak English.
I'd just wrap any old shit up and give it. You'll like this. Tenner. Rip you off.
Rip you off.
Because I'm busy. And that's what happens in this country. That's what they want to be careful of if they're watching this. If you come into England, don't be ripped off. rip off, conned, taken advantage of,
Done up like a kipper.
done up like a kipper.
Look at this foreigner. I done him up like a kipper.
Hey, I'm
This
learning
is when
from this.
English gets complicated because kipper, a lot of English words can mean many things. Where?
To where?
Same word, different thing. Wearing. Where have you been? I'm wearing
It's
a
actually,
jumper.
it's actually
Where
a
have you
good
been?
class.
Where?
Brilliant.
Yeah, it's called a homophone.
One word, two meanings.
At the spa. Hello.
At the spa.
I'd like to book an appointment for a treatment.
It's funny because these ESL videos are just like that. At the spa, and then it fades out, fades in. It's just really funny. But yeah, a homophone is when it's the same sound, but it's different, different spelling.
Okay. When are you thinking? We're busy all today. Tomorrow?
Can we just do it today? Can it just be available now? Can't we just do it that it's available now? There's nothing.
Well, all right, I can fit you in. Someone hasn't turned up yet, so we can get you in sort of in 10 minutes.
Okay. Right. Okay.
Who is his friend? Like, I've never seen him. Is he a comedian too? Because it feels like he has more punchlines than Ricky Gervais. And Ricky Gervais is actually really good with improv.
What would you like?
I would like a back, crack, and sack waxing, please.
What?
I would like my back waxed, my crack waxed, and my sack waxed.
Right.
Do you do the treatments yourself?
No.
I'd like you to.
Well, I
Do they do
can't.
that in
Why not?
spas?
Because I have to be on reception taking calls.
Well, okay.
You can't request who's doing your sack, your crack, or your back. There's a woman in the back who does your crack.
Well,
And there's a woman on crack who does your back. What?
It's fucking insane. Right, that's enough.
no,
I don't know what we're doing.
fuck
I
off.
don't know who's going to learn anything from this.
wait. Okay. Okay. Well, ask me some questions about. Okay.
Well, I don't have to ask you any questions. I said you can be going in 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. I'm a work
actually-
kid. I'm not paid or qualified to be sorting your ass out.
Wait. Okay.
Paid or qualified?
Actually, thinking about it, the hair on my crack hasn't grown back, nor has the hair on my back. But my sack is very hairy. Wait, my sack is very hairy. I don't need my back waxed or my crack waxed, but I need my sack waxed.
Right.
Dude.
Now, I'm surprised you haven't done it yourself. Because it's the back and the crack that's the difficult bit. The sack you can do yourself. To be honest, it should all be growing at the same time.
What?
No, there's something wrong with you. No, you've got a hairy bollock. When your back is lovely and bald.
Right.
You don't need it doing.
Bald.
Fuck's
My,
sake.
my back is
I like
bald.
the full circle.
My crack is bald. My sack needs waxing.
Right.
It's quite an emergency. My balls are very hairy. Can I have them waxed, please?
Yes.
How much just for the balls?
£15 for
£15
two, for the both.
For two. Okay,
Yes.
that's good. So
That's more expensive than the fish. Wow.
£7.50 each. It's £7.50.
Yeah, but we don't split it. That's the price.
Yes.
You can't have one done.
No,
It's
I have two.
£15.
I have two
$7.50
balls.
each.
I have two balls. How many balls do you have, Carl?
Two.
Carl has two balls. Are your balls hairy?
Average.
Dude, the fact that this is actually the way we teach, not with this context, obviously, but we normally say, I have two cats. How many cats do you have? we normally do that, but obviously he's using some crude examples here.
Nice.
Yes,
You
yes.
can't have one done.
No,
It's
I have
£15.
I have 2 balls. I have 2 balls. How many balls do you have, Carl?
2.
Carl has 2 balls. Are your balls hairy?
Average.
Okay. Which is strange because Carl's balls are hairy, but he is bald on his head. His head looks like a ball. His head looks like a bald testicle. Carl has a head like a bald testicle, but his testicles aren't bald.
Surprisingly, this will
How
help
long will it
somebody out
take
there
to wax my balls?
learn English.
10 minutes. 10 minutes.
Okay. So it's £15 and 10 minutes.
This is priceless because there are no classes like this, and I know that there are people out there who need this conversation. Oh man. Oh, it's crazy because this is a situational lesson. This is not far from reality. Some people might need to go to he said a spa. I don't know spas did that. I thought it was more like a beauty place. But there are people who actually need these type of lessons and they won't find it anywhere else. And it obviously people won't use this language when they go there, but it's still educational. It's funny, but it's educational, and that was my whole principle, like giving classes. It doesn't matter, absolutely does not matter how you learn English or what you consume as content, as long as it's situational, as long as you're having fun with it. That's the point. And I teach my students to learn with whatever they like. So the number one rule, if you want to learn a new language, is take your hobbies and do that in the language. Unless it's fishing, then you're not going to learn anything. But everything that you consume, YouTube, start watching. I don't know, if you want to learn Spanish, start watching Spanish YouTubers. Podcasts, start watching that. Everything that you enjoy doing on a daily basis, do it in that language because it will be fun. It's something that you like, you enjoy, and it's going to just be part of your daily life. And that's how you learn faster.
Can you do it? Can you do it now, please?
No, I won't be doing it. You'll
Why?
be meeting Leslie in the back
Leslie.
room.
The back room.
I don't really. I'm a little bit shy. I know you. Could you?
You don't know me, you've just turned up.
Could you wax my balls?
No, I'm not waxing your balls. Bollocks, scrotum. What else is there? Testi. If you're having one done. Bollocks. Sack. What else is there?
See, right now what he's doing is he's teaching vocabulary. So he's enriching people's vocabulary. It's all valid. It's all valid.
Okay,
Right,
we've done that
done.
waxing. Okay. At the doctor's. Hello, doctor.
Hello.
I have a pain.
Okay, whereabouts is the pain?
My anus.
Of course it is.
Of course it is.
None of this is worth using learning in the language. You go home. If you're ill, go home.
No, if a foreign fella is in this country
He can
and they,
go to the doctors and use our NHS system if he had an achy arse. He'd get on the first flight home. Why aren't you going travelling? You're here as a tourist.
Yes.
Right, we'll see London. Instead of worrying about your hairy bollocks, see the London Eye. The London Eye. Tower of London. These are things that are going to be useful to them.
Okay.
Tower of London. London Eye. Buckingham Palace. The Queen. I've never been on holiday and had to have my anus seen to. I haven't had to have it seen to whilst I'm here, at home.
Oh, this is awesome.
Give them
This is
useful
priceless.
words. Fromage.
Fromage.
Why are you teaching them a French word if we're teaching them English?
I'm just saying useful phrases.
Right.
I've got a headache.
Okay.
That's
what
a
would
good
you
one.
do? Okay. What scenario would you do to teach them?
Who are
Carl
you?
will now teach you a useful scenario.
Yeah, who are you?
Anyone you want me to be? What do you want to do?
The bins haven't been emptied.
Who? And okay.
Who are you?
You're making this scenario up. This is
So who are you then? The council?
You're the council.
It's up to you.
Right, you're my neighbour.
Okay.
Why do you keep putting bins out? The bin men doesn't come till Thursday. You keep putting bins out.
Sorry, Carl. I'm very sorry. I've had a bit of trouble. I woke up this morning and it's the worst it's ever been. I've got distended. I've got a prolapse rectum and I've distended my testicles are very, very low because I'm old. I'm amputated.
Yeah, all right. Listen, can you just put the bins out on a Thursday? Put your
My balls
Yeah.
are so low because I'm an old man.
Can you put the bins out on a Thursday? The bin
What?
men doesn't come till a Thursday. It's Tuesday. You're putting bins out too early. There's foxes getting at them. There's shit all over the place. There's dirty underpants you keep putting in the bin. I've told you it attracts foxes. Stop putting the fucking bins out two fucking days early when they've got a...
Guys, this is something that a lot of people learn fast. Swearing. Swearing is the number one thing students learn.
Sit there and it attracts you. I'm trying to sell me flats. These dirty, shitty undies all over the fucking pavement.
This has happened to you, hasn't it?
Yeah, it has, yeah.
Did you really?
Yeah, it has.
Speaking
They don't
of
give a shit. They don't give a
experience.
shit.
He's speaking out of experience. Dude, that was such a nice episode. That is so cool.
We hope that's been useful for you. So
I'm
when
sure
you
it
visit England,
has
you
been.
can talk just like an Englishman. Thank you for learning English with Ricky Gervais and Carl Pilkington.
So, yeah.
See ya.
That was fun. That was really fun. And I'm telling you, if I was, still giving classes, I would definitely use part of this video, not all of it, but some part of this video, as I normally used. The show Mind Your Language. I used that show in my classes as well. And this is a classic example that it doesn't need to be the traditional way to learn. Like literally. An idiot abroad. What is that? Is that like a class? I'll add it to the wish list. Guys, chat is talking about the wish list. So I'm just going to show you guys what we have on the wish list if you guys want to watch stuff like this. Longer videos like this are cool for the wish list, for example. Here we go. This is the wish list where we have a lot of different projects, shows, series, movies. So if you want to go help out, this month we are pushing for Lord of the Rings extended version. My wife and I will react to it. So if you guys want to pitch in with any amount, it will help us to get to our goal. Okay? But this was fun. And that's something I always tell everybody, guys. It doesn't matter how you learn the language. Literally. If it's working for you, keep on going. And you don't need to learn everything all at once. You learn word by word. And the way I teach people how to watch a series is don't watch the full series. If you want to watch, if you want to learn English with a series like a sitcom, like Friends, for example, don't watch more than one episode. You don't need more than one episode. What you need to do is you need to watch the first scene, write down what you learned, and then repeat. Go back to the beginning of the scene until you understand the first 5 minutes 100%. And then you go to the next scene and learn that scene 100%. The chances are, because it's a situational comedy, the chances are that you will already know a few words that you learned prior to that one. So by the end of the episode, you will have learned a lot of things. You're not watching it for entertainment. You're not watching it, for the story. You're watching it to learn vocabulary, and that's how you do it. So the first episode should take you like a week to finish, or more even. And then the second episode, let's say the first episode will take you 2 weeks. The second episode will take you a week and a half. The third episode will take you a week, and so on and so on. By the end of season 1, you're going to be intermediate already, you know. And by the end of the show, you're going to be fluent 100%. So that's how you learn. If you're just watching for entertainment, then you're just entertaining yourself. You're not really learning. So if you want to learn any language, not only English, try that. Try watching one episode, but only move on to the next scene or to the next episode once you understand that first episode 100%. Watch it as many times as you can, watch it as many times as you want to, but make sure it's something you already know, because it's easier if you watch something that's already ingrained in your mind, you know the dialogue. And not only don't only do that with episodes, but do that with music as well. Take one song and learn that song. One song, one episode. And then after you have mastered that one, go to the next one. I guarantee you the second one will be easier than the first, the third will be easier than the second, and so on. Okay? One episode until you understand it fully, and then move on to the second one. Trust me, you'll learn fast. You will. With that said, guys, thank you so much, Whiplash, for this a little bit overdue reaction, like a little bit over.
I love you.
Thank you so much. Yay, Whiplash. Whiplash jumped on the Lord of the Rings train. Guys, thank you so much. Nami, if you're watching this, yeah, we're getting there. So right now we have Whiplash, Nami, Hansi, and Trond, who have contributed to this Lord of the Rings. Dang, and wow, what a contribution. Guys, you can contribute with like one coffee, even 50 cents. But thank you so much for the generous contribution. We are past the 50% mark now. And I'm telling you, this is going to be awesome because this is the extended version. It's with my wife and I for our new channel, Movie Date with Paul and Bia. So my wife and I will jump on the Lord of the Rings reaction, and it's going to be so cool. And yeah. And every month we're going to push one project until we hit that project. So this month we're pushing Lord of the Rings until we hit that goal. Thank you so much, guys. And I hope a lot more people jump in as well. And as I said, if we all help with a little bit, we're going to hit that goal faster. With that all said, if you want to watch my full movie reaction show series and other stuff, go over to Buy Me a Coffee or Patreon. The link is in the pinned comments, and click over here for more. I will see you on the next one. Take care for now. Bye-bye.